Alright, so it's March 30th, 2026. Coming out to get the windshield. I didn't bring anything to step on, so I'm gonna stack these tires up. Got the tools over here. I'm gonna start. Oh yeah, with the tools that I brought, or the sets that I went to get, and the tools, and I took partially took some of the other windshield off. It could be a two-person job, so I did have to come out here and do what I can do. I'm not from this city, don't know too many people here, and I didn't have anybody around at the time. But I did bring some extra cash. That way, if I see somebody out here, I can have them help me. All right, yes. So it is March 31st, the next day. It's the morning time. I'm coming up here to finish getting the windshield and everything. Looks good out. I'm getting this video, I remember this. So I'm going out to finish getting the windshield. But I got the soft foot down, all this stuff here. So I gotta take the screws out of the visor here, because yesterday I was with the wire here that's on the handle, I was going through this part, and that's what was making it so hard. And then also there's a metal part in there that I was hitting. I don't know if that's getting that, but so I'm gonna take these out real quick. Let me take this off. All right, so the string was short at first because I was working it on the other side and I was by myself, and I need a second person for when I get to the bottom. And I thought I was gonna need a second person because I couldn't reach up in the middle. So I stretched the string out here, made it long where I can get it on both sides, and I made it all the way across the top here. I took my time going through there, and once that wire breaks through there, it gets through there, man. And it's already right here on this part to go all the way down and go around. So I just wanted to get that real quick. It's going pretty smooth right now. So I wanted to show something right here because I watched a lot of videos, or excuse me, I watched videos, but reading a lot of comments, I noticed some people was having some problems with different tools, like this tool. In all of the videos that was using this tool, there was many comments saying it'll crack the windshield. I haven't even had to open this tool yet, but where I thought I was gonna have to was right here, because right here, this got stuck on there and I couldn't get it out of there. So I really thought I was gonna have to use that extra tool for this wire right here to go through there. But this wire has been cutting through everything. Now, the reason it was hard for me at first is because on the inside, I didn't take that trim down. If you see the trim here, and it goes around the edge, so you have to take off the visors and the rear view mirror. And this wire was cutting through some of the metal. Even it was cutting through the frame, so that's why it was hard. And right here in the last video, I was up there and it came all the way down here that easy, and I wanted to get this video to show how it was cutting through this also. So because I came to move it real quick so I can keep coming down and go all around. But as long as you work it, take your time. Now another thing is I'm thinking is this wire is kind of thin. So if you keep working it and you're working it around, of course it might break. So somebody might be like, oh, that ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. Now you have to look at when you're pulling this through there and then you working it like that saw, this is getting hot. So if you want, you can kind of sit for a minute, wait for it to cool down, or use different parts of the string so it don't break. And if it break, run it back through, run it again, you know? So, but I am seeing that it is working. It came all the way from over there to over here with ease, as long as I just worked it right and getting through the thick part here. I was already up over there from yesterday, so I just wanted to get that part real quick. All right, so I did get all of the sealant out and the window is loose. I just moved it with these. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. So the window is loose all around. I just moved it with these. So I'm gonna be careful, go get something to move it on. All right. So I got the windshield out of there and got it on the wheelbarrow here. Get it down. All right. So the windshield is in.